All right, guys. Wife's not here. Gonna get to the gym. She's on a business trip. So I've been at work, and our kids, as well as with me. My son just waved. So, and I'm gonna get to the gym. So I took yesterday off. I just felt so tired yesterday. It was freaking ridiculous, and I tried to get up and go. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. But we're gonna hit up this gym. Most likely gonna do chest, shoulders, and arms. Well, probably chest and arms. We'll see. But mainly gonna go with the chest here. But it's been a long day. It's hot. 100 degrees everywhere. Crazy. But I'm laying some tile down. We've been cleaning up a lot of the grout lines and shit like that. So it's okay. It's good. Pays the bills, have fun. That's something I did before I started Underrated Athletics. So I'm a clothing brand. Yeah, it's just something that I picked up, and it's awesome. So I guess in a way I can build my own house if I want to, but pricing on everything is very expensive right now. So, and the little town that we live in is fucking expensive. Holy hell. I mean, I understand living in a fucking city, but goddamn, it's so damn expensive here. Anyways, headed to the gym, guys. We'll keep it at the gym. So chest day, we're gonna work, get that pump. Yeah, so I'll be there in a bit. Alright, so we need to try to get everything set here and just like kind of getting into the mood here. Oh, the mode, I guess you could say. For me, I like benching a little closer. Oh, just shoulder width. And if I do wide, it just feels a little different, but I'll be able to do it. So right now, just alright, guys. So my lifting partner isn't here. My wife isn't here, so she had to go to a conference. So she's away from the house right now. It's just me and my kids and her parents, so we're going pretty good. Again, I'm back a little later from work, but I'm here. We're getting this workout in. Gonna load up 135 here. Gonna kind of just go through the motions here of the bench press. So oh, that felt really good. So it's like I don't feel sore, but it's like a really deep sore. That's what she said. But I said deep sore, and just trying to, every time I get that stretch, I could feel it anywhere. But so I started this journey about 6 months ago. I weighed 281 pounds. I was a big boy. So now I'm down to 231. Yeah, wait, 231? I think I'm down to 231. So I'm almost to kind of like a goal weight is 215, 220. So I'm getting close. Been doing a lot of portion meals, but I also have been taking different types of supplements as well, and I've taken some peptides. So And that is kind of like what helped me and what gave me that spark right after I saw the results from everything. So, but right now I'm off retatrutide, so the peptide. I've been taking 10 mgs for 100 units. So, and it's been great, guys. So I've learned how to control my eating. So, but now that I'm lifting a little heavier, so the eating has gone up just a little bit, but my protein intake has increased a lot more. So later on, I'm not as hungry. But when we do work and we start moving and I start sweating, that's when I start getting hungry. So, but we tiled 2 bathrooms, and when we were doing those, like, I was walking in and out, cutting tile. So I was burning a little bit more energy, but I was sweating most of the time, and I've been drinking water too. So, you know, that kind of gave me the big outlook of, hey, I need to start eating a little bit more. I don't need to walk as fast, but yeah, it's good. So I like it. I'm enjoying it right now. But like I said, goal weight is to get down to 215 or 220. 225, I think it'll be a good weight to kind of stay at. But for me, I think that'll probably be a really good kind of point to where I want to be. But I do enjoy lifting heavy, so we'll see how that'll pans out towards the end of how, like, if I want to continue just to lift completely heavy or consume more calories. So but I did kind of let myself go a little bit when I was at my heaviest. It was a lot of drinking alcohol, eating all the time, so just combination of both. And I wasn't exercising. I went to the gym, but I wasn't like exercising and stuff like that. So not exercise, but like kind of going up and down with weights and just kind of like not following a plan. So, but got 185 on the bar. Oh, here we are. Oh, that felt really good. All right, so we got 225 on the bar now, and I like using straps, wrist wraps, I should say. I was always a big fan of them. So, oh, here we go. Ooh, that was tough. But anyway, so I was talking about peptides. I have a very good friend of mine kind of introduced us to the peptides. So, and that kind of gave me that spark a little bit. He's like, hey bro, come and try this. So I did. I was really skeptical about it. But once I saw results, that just kind of clicked. So, and also I am pushing 40, so I'm almost 40 years old, and a lot of us my age know that testosterone drops. So I've been also taking testosterone, which is awesome. So kind of makes me feel a little bit younger, and that's how I always wanted to feel. And changed up my eating. Everything's been going great, and I'm not gonna lie to anybody, but if they ask. But if they ask, then yeah, I'm gonna give them the truth, right? So testosterone. So you can get it prescribed. I got everything prescribed at first, and then I went into injections. So, oh well, man, Both work great, or both worked, but the latest one has been working a lot better. So, and again, I'm pushing 40 years old, still making fucking content. I really don't give a shit what you guys think. So, but it's just, it is what it is, and it's real. So, other than everything else. So. But I got a 245 on the bar. I'm gonna try to stick between 4 to 6. I really don't go as heavy if I don't have anybody around. Well, hopefully someone comes in that can swap me. I really want to get to 295 right now, but we'll see. I might do it, I might not. So, but I will take off the safety bars here just in case. So if I can't push it, then I can at least tip it to one side. So here we go. So 245. Ooh. That felt good. Yeah. So we'll throw on 275, and we're gonna go for 2. I want to say 2. So let's get it. Like I said, I got my blood work and stuff like that, so got the green light to start taking some testosterone. So it really doesn't matter, but yeah. So right now I got 275 on the bar. Want to get at least 2. Just trying to slowly build. So after I get this, I'm gonna come back down and just do some reps. So, but I've done this several times. So here we go. Feels heavy. That's 2. Damn. Let's go. All right, guys. 295. I put the safety bars up, so I'm like, why am I gonna drop and go down sideways while I got safety bars? So we'll use these today. You're either gonna see me fail or you're gonna see me complete this. So 1 rep. We gotta go, right? It's been a while since I've done this. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. I gotta get some chalk, guys. Very big fan of chalk. Come on, baby. Let's go. My butt came off the pad, so that second one, woo, that felt good. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so I am feeling a lot stronger. Pretty fucking excited about that. Oh, 295. I did it for 2. So my max I've ever done is 355, and it was at the beginning of the year, so I was 281, and I entered a bench press contest. So it's like with Native Americans. So a guy sponsored it in Farmington, New Mexico. So I entered that, but I weighed 281, and that was my heaviest. So that automatically put me into the heavyweight, and being a heavyweight, you know, you're expected to lift this heavy ass shit, right? But for me, I was just starting, and just being that heavy was taking a real toll on me. But I ended up taking first because I was the only one in the categories. That was pretty funny. But I battled with this other guy. He was a little older than me, but he got 425, and he weighed like 160. But I was like, damn, So that kind of made me change my mindset. Okay, I want to drop weight, but I want to try to stay stronger. So, and that's what I'm doing right now. But I just need to build my strength up a lot. So if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. You know, don't be afraid. Like, I'm all ears, bro. So this is supposed to be like a pick me up type of shit. So if you guys want, put that shit in the comments and, you know, help me out, guys. So all right, 225 middle bar. We're just gonna kind of get some reps in. Probably stayed around 5. Just kind of more controlled. But yeah, so put that shit in the comments, help me out. All right, going into incline dumbbell press. So already feel pretty damn warm from that bench. So go straight to 80s here. The most I've ever done was 100, and I did 3 reps, I believe. But that was a couple weeks ago. So now I just been trying to just fucking work. Yeah, felt pretty good. All right, so my workout right now is for my chest day. It's a barbell, incline dumbbells, and then I go to seated flies, cable flies, which we don't got a pec deck here, and then into a Smith, and then into the flies. So I try to hit my chest as hard as I can, and then go into my triceps. So triceps is overhead, everything overhead, dumbbell, cables, the little curl easy bar, and then by that time it's usually an hour and a half and everything burns up quick. But I am gonna start adding the Stairmaster, so I think that'll probably help me with the last bit of what I'm trying to lose here. My eating has been okay, so I eat, but I don't eat to overeat, you know. I don't overeat, but I do eat just about everything. But if I do clean that up, I think that'll probably be one of the best things there. But, and again, I struggle at that, to be honest. I fucking struggle at that shit. So, but here we go. Oh. Yeah, that felt fucking good. But kinda grew up watching like Arnold, all those videos. It's probably like 18 around that time. It was fucking sick. So now, before that, or right after that, was Rich Piana. So it's fucking beast, bro. And then after that, kind of fluctuated. Watched a lot of Steve Cook, Jeremy Bundina, and then that's kind of like when the aesthetic world took off, right? And then now it's like I'm fucking 40. I don't care what I do as long as I lift heavy shit. So, but the videos that we watch entertaining is the Trend Twins. So fucking funny, some funny shit, but I like their videos too. It's fucking that mentality, you know, they're little pit bulls running around. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, so I've been doing this for a while, but I'm not as big as I want to be, but a lot of ups and downs. I did play a little bit of college basketball, so I think that was kind of one of the main reasons was I wanted to be a little bit more nimble. I worked out, but I didn't work out to get big, so that was the difference. It wasn't probably until after I was 26, 27, so kind of took it a little bit more serious. So I think that's probably the last time I did cardio, like actual cardio, was run. Then I tried getting into it, the fucking hybrid style shit. So I like it, but I don't at the same time. So, but props to you guys. You guys are amazing too. So every athlete's amazing. So, yeah, man. Nothing but some good old Lincoln Park back in the day with Chester. But here you go, guys. I'm gonna ante up. I'm gonna go 90. I've done 90s before, so we'll just try to control this. More like about control here for me. So shooting for 6. So let's go. I think I had a couple more in the bag with that, but it's all good. Let's go. That's it for incline. Gonna move on to a superset here. Sorry. Move on to a superset. We're gonna do another incline movement here, which is this machine here. So think more about the form pump right now, and then go straight into chest flies. Yo, that bananas. I normally don't eat before I come to work out. No. Oh, inside grip here. Let's go. Oh, and then into cable flies here. So let's see if that backlight's gonna blind a little bit, but I don't think so. All right, so I found it, but had to use some different ones, but this is for the pump here. Just try to fill the chest up with blood. That's it. Let's go. Here we go. So now we're going straight into chest flies here with these here. So hopefully you get it. So Here we go. Feel pretty good, man. Oh, gonna try to zoom in a little bit more. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So, camera's ready to die. But that's my chest workout. Now we're just doing accessory work. So some triceps. So let's try to build these up. So a lot of overhead stuff. So, but and again, engagement question, guys. What else can I do to get my bench press higher, build strength overall? So throw that in the comments, guys. Come on, just throw it. We'll get it. Let's go.